All right, boys and girls, it is Conjugate Diddy coming back at you from Bristol County Barbell Club. It's Chad going over a secondary bench day for the club. We treat this day for more volume than a traditional conjugate layout would have, so we're not always doing speed. You will see Zeke, as you see here, he's using speed work to bridge his actual volume blocks that we're running. The club is still currently running a 5th set type block, 4 sets of 2 at a set amount of weight, and then on that 5th set we take it to a failure. Every week we plan on adding 5 to 10 pounds until that 5th set is no longer good technically, or we run out of room. So we have Zeke, he finished his 5th set, where on his 5th set he only got 2 which matched, so he's pretty much doing a deload bridge with some speed work, hitting all of his sets there. For the rest of the club, we're all kind of working up. Some of us are kind of late to the party due to meets or whatever the reason may be, missing a Saturday here and there. Big man throwing weight. So our secondary group, our teenage group, which is full of nothing but studs. Here's Joey. They're hitting some 5x5s or 3x5. Every rep paused. You know, they're part of that gangly teenage time of their life where they're super long, not enough chest, not enough upper back, but they're both killing it. Joey's competition bench press is 225. You'll see Billy. Billy's only hit 210 because he had a bad meet, but he's going to be repping, I believe, 230 in this video for sets of 5 paused. Here's Jose. He's come a long way with his bench press. He's doing a good job controlling on the descent. I'd like a little more intent off his chest. Really driving, trying to hit it home there. Still put that whole speed work into the bar like you should do every time. Jordan's elbow's getting a little funky there on the way down. Seems like an upper back issue. Could be his grip. I believe after this video, like a week or two later, we actually ended up working on his hand placement on the bar to lock things in. I think that's going to make a big difference. Adam trying not to die here with 225 or 235. It's a grown man struggling with 2 plates. It's kind of sad. Start a GoFundMe for this guy. Get him long enough shirts too. Here's Billy. I believe this is 230 for sets of 5. Look at the length on the arm. Between that bar and chest is like 15 inches. This boy's got to grow up. These are some solid presses. Pretty good pauses on those. Here's Zeke, Freaky Zeke, hitting some heavy dumbbell work. I believe we did flat dumbbell presses for 5s. Our victim weight little feller hitting 130s here, touching the chest, getting a good lockout on them, which is important. That's pretty solid when you're going for strength. Jordan's working weight for the day was 325. He's still working to his 5th set. Just showing more clips of Joey here. That's good speed. Off the chest, explode to lockout. That's what he's doing. That's what we want to train. Max effort, everything. Fuck it. Oh, T-Dog coming out the cut. Make sure he's alright. Oh, here's T-Dog benching. This cat's lost like 50 or 60 pounds or something since joining with us. He was like 330 or 340, and I was in the 280s. He was benching legitimately like 65s for like sets of 1. Like 65 pounds, and was absolutely dying. So it's a big improvement for the man. We take all strength levels, shapes, sizes, and sexes, and political affiliations in here. We don't give a fuck. I believe this is Jose's fail set. He does amazing when he's in the groove and he's keeping his pace. And by the way, being in the groove in raw powerlifting is being strong enough to keep yourself there. When he smokes shit. The second he loses his breath, it's all over. He starts flaring. He can't stabilize himself anymore. Here's me, just, you know, like the consummate professional. Just absolutely perfect going for my fail set. I've never seen a more just perfect specimen in my life. I think I only hit like 14 for this, for like 305. I don't believe it's a PR. It might be. I need to do better. I want to be hitting these for 20s by now. Jose being a good spotter there, ready for when I die. He's screaming at me. He tells me something like he's gonna murder me. I, however, can't fulfill his fantasy. Big man flying through these. Look at that reverse hyper in the back, just being the absolute best table you could ever buy. Oh, Jose with the Captain Morgan to protect everybody. That boy's baby blue shorts and lavender shoes. Jesus Christ. Fashion icon. Here's Jordan. We've been, again, I say it every video, this motherfucker's going to be a 500-pound raw bencher pretty soon. He's built for it. Dude's got like 3-inch length arms, a 46-inch chest. He never paused before coming to us, so we've been working on his pause and also his positioning. He needs to get more into his lats and have his legs constantly driving into his traps. I think once he perfects these techniques, man, he's going to see a big jump in his strength. I believe this was 325 for 12, failing on the 13th. Zeke here, this 190 something or under 200-pound victim weight guy, smoking these 140s. Also, when you spot dumbbells, don't be the asshole who spots by the elbows. Spot by the wrist. Be there to save that guy's face in case the dumbbells come back. You grab the elbows. What the fuck are you doing? It ain't gonna do anything. It's me taking the 130s for warm-ups. I always do a stupid thing where I take my head off the bench when I dumbbell press. I don't know why. I look like a fucking idiot. Jose went right for a PR here. I believe this is the 130s. I don't think he's ever handled it for this many reps. And considering his shoulder is always hurting, he's doing pretty fucking well here. Jordan making light work of the 140, dude. Me standing in the back ready to fucking defend Jordan's honor if need be. Look at that power stance. Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, I'm spotting big man by the wrist here because he's had some surgeries and problems with his wrists and biceps, and I just don't want to see a 140-pound dumbbell come at your face. That's a bad fucking day for everybody. I must have the record for the skinniest arms accompanied with a plus 405-pound bench press raw. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, I got like 13-inch pea shooters there. It's embarrassing. Jordan wanted to take the 160s here. Heaviest dumbbells he's ever held. Doing good. I believe I'm holding 150s now. Pretty good. Again, this stupid fucking head thing where I keep my head up like an asshole. I hate it. And then I touch him at the top like a fucking idiot. It's great. I believe this was also a PR for big man right here, dude. He's been killing it lately with these. Good catch. Boom. Little pat. Take the 160s. I believe I get him for 5. I'm not sure. This was a couple weeks ago now. Again, I always feel I should be doing better. Like, I think these should be for 10s by now. But looking at the video, how can I do that with little sister arms? Like, Jesus. Jordan was trying to show off during these. My short queen here. My thick queen. It's kind of all over the place, just trying to show speed. Like, oh, I'm too good for these. They're too easy. Why he's wearing like some fucking Yeezy Crocs or some shit. Look at these things. What is this? It's like jerking his fucking ankles and shit, throwing them around with him. Anytime the angry elves want to show off, it always looks like this. Here's a really good thing. Here Jose is exposing himself because he sucks at dips. This happens when you come at 300 pounds. But we're trying to find a way to get him to not suck so bad at him. So we're instituting a heavy band. It's actually an average band when you look up the name. And the idea is for him to get good depth on these, to hit these with some good progressive sets, and as he gets better at them, develops more muscle mass and strength in this motion, we will drop the heavy band to a lighter band. And we will continually do this, hopefully, until he's doing his own body weighted, and then we can progress from there by adding weight. So if you don't have an assisted dip machine, or another way to do it, a band assist is a great way, throwing a slingshot on is a great way, and if you don't have any of those, stand and jump to the top and then lower yourself real slow, do a negative with it, and do as many of those as you can until you can do your own body weighted version. Yeah, I'd like to see him go like a tad lower and a little bit more controlled. and like really get to the top. It's gonna break my fucking elite FTS rack. Jesus Christ. Jose trying to anchor that thing down. And being nitpicky with Jose here too, I'd like to see him. He's got a good deep, like, depthness there, but I like to see him control that lockout. He's kind of swinging at the top. You know, even when you're doing these compound movements, we want to squeeze the glutes, have the abs pushed out, really stabilizing everything, squeezing the bar with our hands. Here I am again, absolutely perfect. Look like a fucking mermaid on the front end of a pirate ship. Oh, what the fuck was that? My goodness. I had to take a pause for the cause there. Trying to find an excuse to tell people. Oh, Jordan, inappropriate. God, it's gonna get us flagged. And then we're just following up with some accessory work. A lot of big pressing on our second day, high volume, heavy, just really trying to get our bench presses up. And we like to hit all types of push downs, any type of bar, cable, single arm, double arm. And can we take a quick notice of Billy's ass sweat? That's how you know that boy is hydrated, when you sweat directly from the devil's driveway. Anyway, we are back to accessory work. Pump out tons of reps. I like it for the elbows. Makes my elbows feel good. It helps me recover better. And who doesn't want a little nice tricep pump at the end of a fucking upper body day? Zeke coming through. Uh-oh. He noticed the camera. You know what that means. You know what oh, there it is. Terrifying. That dude is ungodly big with his 14-inch arms. Billy is just standing there posted, like guarding that one cable stack. He's like, this is my cable stack. It's fucking Afro Ninja. I believe we had some curls, do some other type of face pulls. I think we got a lot of extra back work in, some machine rows, some dumbbell shrugs, and then we probably called it a day when it came to that. Billy challenged Zeke to a pull-up contest. I think this is super important. Billy started training us when he was just about turned 15. It's my kid brother. He's weighing around 160 pounds. You could obviously smoke pull-ups because you're 160 pounds. Since then, he's now 16, and he weighs about 210. But I've kept pull-ups in the programming for a long time. I want dead hangs, try to get chest to bar. I think this is huge for shoulder health. I think this is very big for having a strong deadlift and a strong bench. So if you're able to do them, do them. Do them often. It's body-weighted stuff. You're not going to hurt yourself. Throw them on upper body days. Throw them on lower body days. Go for reps, add some weight once you can hit plus 10 reps on a clean set. He challenged Zeke, and what we didn't know about Zeke is apparently he was a Soviet gymnast in his past life. You're going to see it here. He gets his, like, tits to the ceiling, and he tries to put his balls on my pull-up bar, which is probably an offense. Yeah, look at this. The mullet adds to it. The mullet allows you to do pull-ups. I'm convinced. That must be science. Progressive overload. I don't know. Fuck it. But this is a typical secondary day. We try to get a lot of reps in. We make it kind of a back-ish day. I don't want to call it a back day because we're not bodybuilders. But we do a lot of our pulling volume on this day. A lot of our shoulder work too. With some extra face pulls. Sometimes we throw in some lateral raises to get a pump. Oh, the coolest kid in the world, my son, walking by, not giving a flying fuck. Jordan, for a little stocky dude, is decent at these. Again, he does a lot of like herky-jerky motions, but a month ago he couldn't do any pull-ups because he was hurt. So I'm happy with this. But this is another training vlog coming at you from Bristol County Barbell Club. We're located in New Bedford, Mass. We're always looking for new members. So do what these fucking new kids tell you to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Who gives a fuck? I'll see you later.